Alright, so we have the Spark Shock now. Armadillo. And we're going to turn him into just plain Diller. That's the plan. We have the proper weapon for that. One of the best songs in the game, or any game, honestly. That guy's my friend. He always stops me from going too fast in this scene. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh, I don't have the flame here. I'm going to have to mash like a mofo. I wonder if I can use Storm Tornado to damage this thing. Yeah? Oh, it's taking too long. Okay. So the problem is later on in the stage there's another one of those guys, right? And we have to destroy him before he cuts off our access to the stage's heart tank. So it's going to be interesting if we can do that. The helmet piece, by the way, that we picked up in Storm Eagle just lets us break certain blocks. Like, that's the best thing they could think of to do with a helmet in this game. You can beat the Crusher monster with, like, just arm cannon shots. Just with your lemons, but you gotta mash a lot. It's Flame Mammoth's weapon that really makes mincemeat of them, but we can't fight Flame Mammoth yet. We have to fight him later on in the order. And then we're coming back to this stage much later in the game for a secret item. What? I was so excited thinking about the secret item that I'm going to get eventually. Alright, so Storm Eagle's weapon is not great for killing the Crushers. We're going to have to... I don't have a lot of other options, though. I don't want to run myself out of electricity and then not have any for the boss. Ah! I did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit the L button and equipped the weapon that I just said is not good for this task. Yeah, that takes way too long. We were better off doing Storm Eagle. I might be able to get ahead of the second one, though, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I usually destroy it, but I might be able to just get ahead of it and stay ahead of it. That might be the master plan, Stan. Ow. Didn't that guy kill me last time, too? He just janked right up in my face. Well, I kind of want that free man, but... Aha! I was ready that time. Okay, so I want to go to the right here. Yeah, we get ahead of it. That's how we do it. And we don't have to destroy him. But we don't make it to the heart tank before the Spike Crusher does. Or if we don't destroy it in time, we lose access to the heart tank. There was another 1-up I can't get. This is a good level actually for farming 1-ups. There's a particular monster that always drops 1-ups. Alright, let's make him into just plain Dillo. What do you say? This room is perfectly shaped, so you just kind of alternate up and down. There we go, there's the just plain Dillo achievement. So now we can just hit him with anything. And he's got no more armor. You can't duck in this game, Brickroad. Why do you keep pushing down to duck? You know why? It's because I had fought him in one of the X challenges. I wanted to see how easy the X challenge mode would be on easy mode, so I played a little bit of it in the volume 2. Super easy, shouldn't have any trouble, but in the X challenge mode, you can duck underneath Armored Armadillo's shots. This one, you gotta jump over his shots. One more. One more. It's gonna eat that one. There you go, buddy. Courtesy of your man. Oh, next we fight the worst Maverick in the game. The one I absolutely like the least. Good old Launch Octopus is up next. If there's one fight that I would actually have to buckle down and learn if I was going to do a Buster-only run of this game, it'd be Launch Octopus. I think the rest of them I probably have, like, some idea on how to do it. Let's get Storm Tornado out. Might just be able to keep this equipped for the whole level. Might not be a terrible idea. Make sure you know what's below you on the floor in these games, by the way. Like, I didn't know there were spikes over there. I could have fallen on those. In fact, oh, spikes right there. Drop some goodies for me, or on this side of the screen where they can do me some actual good. No? Okay. I don't know if I'm saving any time by using Storm Tornado here, but I don't have my big super shot, so I think this level is just a heart tank, is all that's here. Oh, okay, this is gonna be fun. Get away from the spikes, X! I can just jump out of the spikes, can't I? Yeah, I don't have to dash. I want to try to land on the left side of the platform, and then he'll drag me back to the right. Or I can push the wrong button and then end up on the spikes. Oh, did I get a checkpoint? Am I halfway? This is looking halfway-ish. I'm also halfway-ish through my Storm Tornado. You really have to finagle that jump, though. Because you're not, like, jumping over the suction. And X has so much horizontal speed when he's jumping. Oh, did I do it again? Nope. Nope, I saved it. I saved it. I saved it. You know what? I'm not going to try to attack this thing while it's sucking me in. That seems to be the entire... Oh, now we're blowing. You got to make up your mind, man. You can't suck and blow at the same time. Just barely enough Storm Tornado for that. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I do think we have to go upstairs, don't we? There are going to be 2 items up here. Maybe. There's going to be a submarine robot up here we have to kill. Yeah, it's dropping those depth charges there. No, there's only one item in the stage, and this submarine gets us there by breaking through the floor. Now, the pillars in the background of this room always correspond... Whoa! I wasn't expecting that thing to die so quickly. I was going to say, the spikes in this room, because you spend a lot of time in that fight, pretty high up off the ground, right? So if you're way high up and you need to know, is it safe to fall in this particular moment? The answer is yes, if you fall next to a pillar. Wow, launch Octopus, huh? Launch Octopus, his whole level just kind of crawled right down my pants and had a party. I'm not going to lie. That was not pleasant for me or you to watch, I'm sure. Can you sneak to the right of that monster and then not have to worry about the sucking or blowing? Might be worth looking into. But I don't want to use any tornado that I don't have to. So I'm still convinced that tornado is the way to go against most of those monsters. It feels like it gets like multiple hits. Hey, there's some. There are seahorses in this level, but don't worry, none of them are toxic. You know what? How does Spark do? Maybe there's like another weapon that kills this thing in super fast. Who knows? I mean, I'm not going to be able to get on the ground to rapid fire like that, but it's not the worst plan in the world. Alright, this is my checkpoint. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to Tornado. I'm pretty sure you do want to destroy that scope on top of the thing. Like, you don't want to leave that alive. Maybe you do. Maybe the fight's easier if you do. I'm trying to think if I had played Mega Man X at all since that Let's Racing Time thing many, many years ago. You know what? I played a little bit in Orlando in 2020, in January 2020, before the part of 2020 where I wasn't allowed to leave my house ever. We all went to Orlando for Awesome Games Done Quick, and they had a game room set up, and one of the game rooms had like custom like speedrunning style challenges for NES and SNES games, and one of them was for Mega Man X. So that's not playing Mega Man X proper, but it was technically playing the game, so I guess that must have been the last time I played it. So just one of those if it's properly timed. Alright. And I think that's the only goodie in this level. Storm Tornado is just our MVP so far. And there's going to be another dragon monster over here. Somewhere. Damaged it from the tail that time. You gonna drop anything for me? No? Okay. Alright, we want our rolling shield for this fight. Actually, first, so I don't lose a life, we'll drink a sub-tank. So I'm gonna lose a light against a Maverick in this game. It's gonna be Launch Octopus. I never had a subscription to Nintendo Power as a kid. I had one as an adult. In the GameCube era, they were like, hey, we're going to give you... Oh, no. Don't drink my blood. Do robots even have blood? What are you doing to me? They had a thing where they would give you a copy of, like, a Zelda collection GameCube disc that had, like, the first couple Zelda games on it, plus of Ocarina of Time. And I was like, oh, okay. All I gotta do is subscribe to Nintendo Power to get that. I'll do that. Cutting it close, even with the proper weapon. I had a sub-tank in reserve. I'd been fine. But no, growing up as a kid, I only owned copies of Nintendo Power, like, when I could afford to buy them with my allowance. But the megamanx copy of Nintendo Power was one of the ones that I had. Alright, where are we going next? Boomer Kuwanger. And then with Boomer Kuwanger, we can backtrack to Spark Mandrill and get the goodies there. Oh, you know what? There's a goodie in this stage I can't get until I have the arm part, though. Okay. That came out a little faster than I was expecting. I feel like I usually have my glorious pink shot against these guys here. The sword and chain guys. And yeah, is it the shield that makes this section a little easier? No, there's a section like this in the final stage that I just use. Oh, I got zapped. That I just use Sting Chameleon's weapon, which gives you just straight up iframes for days. I don't know how to get past that part without taking a hit. You have to be much better at the game than I am. Should be another turtle up here, yes. Maybe with a perfect wall jump I can get the goodie in this stage at the end. I'll play around with it. We might have to go into the castle and get the arm part, and then come back to this level and get the goodie. I have the correct weapon to get it, but you need the charged version of the weapon. But sometimes with, like, perfect wall jumps, the kind of wall jump that I have to do, like, 40 times in a row before I actually get it. We'll see if this is one of those times. Oh, I wish I had killed that thing. So it should be right up here. Oh no, that's not happening with a wall jump. There's no way. So we need to go to the castle, get the arm part, then come back to this level. Wait, no, I can probably get it with the... I was going to say I could get it with the boomerang cutter, but you get the boomerang cutter from this stage. So we're coming back here either way. As kids, we always wondered what the heck a Kuwanger is. Because all the other Mega Man X bosses are just named after animals, right? And he's just some kind of... I forget, like, specifically what kind of beetle he is, but he is a beetle of some kind. And they just didn't call him Boomerang Beetle, but... in the Japanese versions of these games, the Mavericks aren't just named after animals, they're named after, like, puns of animals. I'm gonna drink the sub-tank rather than waste the life here. And that's a tradition that they didn't start in the North American localizations until Mega Man X6. Because originally Mega Man X5 all the Mavericks were named after Guns N' Roses band members for some reason. But boomerang, Kuwanger, is a pun because I guess the word for that particular kind of beetle in Japanese, like either rhymes with or is like a portmanteau of the word boomerang somehow. It's like he's boomer, wang, Kuwanger. I don't know. All I know is that Kuwanger is not a word. It's not like an obscure insect that you've never actually heard of.
Shoutouts to Curtis Montgomery for sponsoring this video. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please tickle my thumb, leave a friendly comment, and ring my little bell.